Dante, what are you looking at?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're already getting the feel for this new NBA season. Taking it all in with me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Tyronn Lue went from being an assistant coach in Cleveland to interim head coach, and now the head coach with an NBA title. Talk about the job he's done for the Cavs.
You know, his players love him. They fight for him. He plays for me, so I know he's a great basketball mind, and I think that's the best compliment you can give a coach.
He played for you?
Yeah, he played for me.
He played for you? You coached him?
Nope, but it was my team.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
it must have been a joy to coach.
Must have been a joy to coach, man. First-time coach, man, leading his team to rings. You've got to be impressed. But the other thing that you're impressed is how much guys play for him, not just that he played for guys.
Oh, you know, that's so deep. I'm going to need to take about a half or 3/4 just to digest it. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Hey, yo, C-Money.
Help you find something?
I'm just looking around, you know what I'm saying? I've never been behind the scenes before on this NBA thing. I was on the floor, yo.
It's not bad, right?
Not bad at all. You know, I'm going to be there one day, you know what I'm saying? With the lights on me, everybody chanting my name like B, fresh, fresh, B, fresh. C-Money, you got to get the elbows up, my
I'm
G.
working on those elbows.
And the boot.
Yeah.
The boot, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm looking for DJ. You've got his phone.
He's probably...
Oh, DJ, what's up? Your phone, Playboy?
What's up?
Can I help you? Excuse me, this is a restricted area.
Yo, before you get all super aggressive in my face, I'm B-Fresh, a.k.a. DJ's right-hand woman, a.k.a. your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare. You probably heard of me.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me what you're doing right here. Where's Mr. Thompson?
Hey, Hannah, it's all good. This is B-Fresh. You just brought me my phone. It's all good.
See?
Hey, Char, hold on to this while I do my warm-up,
Yeah,
man.
Charlie's gonna hold on to that, and then he's gonna escort Miss Fresh right to the exit.
Yes, ma'am.
She's pointing fingers and getting, I think she has a crush on me.
Hey, look. It's all good.
C-Money, let's go.
Does he know her?
Yeah, he's in our improv group. Fresh Lettuce.
I'm still working on it.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off a good outing against the Pistons. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the three ball the way they did.
I just like their confidence. Even when they did miss, it felt like that's the shot they were designing to get, so it never seemed to faze them.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, LeBron James gives Coach Tyronn Lue credit for his even keel. James says that Lue is the same way no matter the point in the game. He's always saying, okay, let's move on to the next possession. Now, Lue says, I think it's just being poised and being positive. That's the best approach. It carries over to your team, and it gives them confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That philosophy is what helped win Cleveland a title back in 2016. Always positive, always thinking ahead. A marquee matchup tonight. Two great centers going head-to-head. Brent, talk about the attributes scouts are looking for out of modern-day centers.
I think one of the things that they look for first with regards to a big man, Kevin, is a guy who doesn't shy away from contact. I know the game is moving with a little more open pace and space, but still your big guy's got to want to be physical, because there are times in the game, whether he's touching it in the post or not, he's got to be a presence both offensively and defensively. That requires taking a few hits.
And with the ability to pass, and you know, the guys like Bogut. The Cavaliers leading by 4. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Parsons. There's the triple. And Henson pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Parker against Jefferson. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 7 points for Parker. Kicks it to Wells. Back to Parsons. Feeds it to Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And Jefferson, here we go. Good D by Parker. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Jabari absorbing a lot of contact on that play, and then a nice soft touch on the difficult shot.
Left side Parsons. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Free throw good, DJ.
Now, DJ has a lot of admirers all over the NBA for just how hard he brings it every single night that he takes the court.
Henson, a screen on Parsons, and it's Parker in the corner. Off target with his 3.
He just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
Crowder kicks to DJ. Right side Crowder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here is Dellavedova. It's Parker outside. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
An incredible turn of events. It is bedlam here in the arena.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him, nothing throws him off his game.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, to me, the story of that first period was their rebounding.
Yeah, jumping out to a lead largely because they did the hard work on the glass. So you love the passion in the early part of this game that they're playing with.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got John Henson, Baker out there with Tony Snell, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Dellavedova in at the point guard position.
Now, Thon Maker is one of the most intriguing players on this roster, without a doubt. As if they didn't have enough length already. Put the stretch. This guy puts the stretch in the term stretch four. And interesting last year how Jason Kidd went to him during critical moments of their playoff series. So look out for Thon Maker to make some impact this year.
And Brent, as you said with Maker, he is a player who this team hopes to develop into a weapon in the postseason.
It was amazing last year because he played just about 25 games before the All-Star break kicked in. And then all of a sudden, the minutes went up, the production went up, the confidence went up. People are thinking that Thon Maker is going to be a vital part to what the Bucks do in the future.
Dellavedova kicks to Maker. There's the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. That one, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And Cavaliers fans have to be pleased with what the team got in exchange for Kyrie Irving. An all-star in Isaiah Thomas, a two-way starter in Crowder, and some talent for the future. I think they did well. And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Thompson right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 9.
And the Cavs stuck to their guns in the trade negotiation. They wanted that 2018 draft pick, which is coming from the Nets. You never know what happens with LeBron this upcoming offseason. They got talent and depth to win now, but also a plan B if they need to rebuild.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Antetokounmpo kicks to Maker. Now here is Dellavedova. Guarded closer. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here is Dellavedova. Covered by Parsons and stolen by Parsons.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Here's Shumpert. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And Shumpert can get into the paint, and then if he's patient, can find ways to score like that.
Snell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Dellavedova, the pass to Snell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. Here's DJ, and Henson sends it back.
Well, Henson's an explosive leaper and really active on that play.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet, Kevin?
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's DJ. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Outside Crowder. And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. But Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Shumpert. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side Parsons. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really the Achilles heel in that one.
Yeah, you try to put up these scoring runs, and it hurts when you all of a sudden just give away free points from the free throw line.
Here's the 3. Parsons missing again.
That's like milk on a hot day, just a bad decision. Absolutely no reason for him to be taking those shots.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Parsons. The Bucks also changing it up. Monroe's checked in for John Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. And Brogdon subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. James kicks to Thomas. Thompson sets the pick for Thomas. Back to LeBron. They get the rebound. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You know.
One thing you got to learn is you got to travel light on road trips. Some guys want to bring every freaking thing.
Well, it depends on how long we're out, though, right?
2 weeks, 2 days, whatever. I bring 1 roller suitcase and a backpack max. That's it. I used to have a teammate. He'd always bring a suitcase of his sneakers, his clothes, his gaming console.
Hey, that sounds like an idea, actually.
A bag of books, like hardcover books, not paperbacks, not ebooks. 2 laptops and like 5 cell phones.
What, were you balling with Edward Snowden?
Boo-Boo know what I'm talking about. Look, he go out on the road prepared for the world to end. The point is, you don't need all that. A bag, a suitcase, and like 2 cell phones. That's it.
That's it?
And my laptop.
That goes right in your bag.
And my game console.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, like you don't want a game on the road now? You already know you owe me a couple dinners.
Wait, he still owes you those dinners.
I do.
Can you believe that, boo-boo?
I can believe it.
All right, boy.
You close, you close.
Getting there.
Yo, who's the most famous person you've seen come up in here?
I don't know. Probably LeBron.
Me.
I can't believe y'all didn't say Kobe.
Well, hello, Driving Miss Fresh. How you doing today? Adhering to our no social media, no video policy, I hope.
You ain't gotta worry about me, yo.
Look, despite her rough demeanor, she's actually pretty respectful of the boundaries and limitations you set up, Hannah. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it, okay?
I love me some rules, you know what I'm saying? I even use the bathroom and everything.
Yeah, so I saw your video on TMZ with all the paparazzi on you. That's a really interesting way to build a brand.
Yo, I gotta stay on my hustle, you know what I'm saying? Be fresh hustle. I can't pass up an opportunity with like 20 cameras in my face.
No, 20 cameras in his face.
Well, actually, it was just at my place. I wasn't there, to be honest.
Anyway, you ready to bounce?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, you guys need anything from me?
Well, I assume
Nope?
since you're
Okay, cool.
slumming it with Miss Fresh that we're done for the night.
Yeah, interviews in the can.
Yeah,
Social
drive
stuff.
safe,
Okay.
Miss Fresh.
Stay strong, C-Money. Dang.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Me too. Roscoe.
No, I'm always down, B.
Come here, man. Hurry up. Coach and Aaron over there getting heated, man. Something about you. Just stand here and pretend like we talking.
Listen, I know you're not a numbers guy, but DJ's per possession numbers, his plus and minus, and the team's overall performance when he's on the court are sky high.
You don't have to tell me. I know I'm not a numbers guy. And yes, I do know that DJ was a steal of a signing for us.
Ooh, it looked like SK throwing some body in it. Hey, shh. Hey, you can hear them?
Not with you yapping, bro. I got
20/20 here.
Okay. Hey, wait, I thought that was for sight.
Just pay attention.
Tell Coach DJ's on and off
Aaron,
net ratings.
Tell me how to do my job.
Look, I'm sorry. I know Coach has a way of thinking, but it's beginning to become a problem.
Coach knows his guys. I mean, he can read the temperature of a locker room better than anybody I know in this business. You have the luxury of dealing with just the numbers. I mean, let's be honest, you're not really a people's guy.
I like people.
Yeah, but do people like you? I mean, numbers are cold, and so are you, and that's fine with your job. But Coach has to ask these guys to do something that at times isn't always in their interest. That requires psychology, empathy, art, and a little bit of numbers. But we all know that numbers aren't everybody's life.
Numbers don't lie. Plain and simple, DJ's our guy.
DJ's time will come. That's all I can tell you for right now.
So I told her. What up, Coach? So I told her there's no way in a million
Sammy,
years.
DJ, please, get some shots up.
Sure thing, Coach.
We're on it.